Well. Welcome to what I like to call is the final Pop Tart review of the series I've been doing. So, in context, why I've been doing this series? Well, because I'm not a breakfast guy, wanted to challenge myself with different Pop Tart flavors, yada yada yada. But this last Pop Tart flavor is special. You guys voted which one I should do between 5 different ones. I'm gonna come up with the ones that were in my head that I remember on top, like banana bread, chocolate chip pancake, snickerdoodle, raspberry, and strawberry milkshake. And what can you guys got voted most? That's what we're about to reveal. Before we do that, keep drinking water is beneficial for health and hydration. But I had to do something different this one. Had to bring back the chocolate milk. Let's see if it's actually good, because last time I actually made it good. Let's see if it's still good. Not as good as it was before, so actually might be a fan of Reese's, but man, this chocolate milk could have been better. But I'm not the best at things, and we're not all good at everything. We can't be perfect, but can this be a perfect Pop Tart flavor? Can this be better than s'mores? Are you ready to reveal what it is? Drum release. Okay, you see it. It's chocolate chip pancake. This one was actually the flavor I was most excited to try, and you guys voted it most. It was actually close between the top two of my favorite. Snickerdoodle was second place. This one won with, I believe, 14 votes, which is pretty crazy. So this flavor is actually very interesting, to say the least. What am I interested about? First of all, it's another breakfast item flavor. Pancakes, but it's also not just any pancake. Chocolate chip pancakes. Part of the reason why I got chocolate milk. And of course in the Reese's mug again, but this is gonna be fun. So now let's set this one aside to try out the Pop Tarts. So of course we have this one that just came out the foil. We'll be trying out the one that came from the microwave. But first, let's look at the Pop Tart in person. Okay, you got the chocolate chip bits, and you got like, it kind of looks like cinnamon, at least for appearance wise, just with like a little chocolate bits on it. But will it taste like it? Let's see what it looks like inside. Can't really tell, to be honest, but it basically looks like cinnamon. This might be a disappointment. What actually be a disappointment? Well, let's find out. Nothing to lose here. That's kind of right. Yeah. Basically tastes like another cinnamon, which I'm not a fan of. Cinnamon's boring. Let's try this microwave one and see what it tastes like. So, I do smell a little bit of the pancake flavor, but let's open it up. It really does look like cinnamon, doesn't it? What a waste of money if it's just cinnamon with chocolate on top. Oh, the chocolate bits, that's all the difference is, I swear. Let's see if I can taste the difference with the heated version. Yeah. Pop Tarts are pretty boring at times, let's be honest. Dip this in my chocolate milk and see if that makes it sweet. So, without further ado, do that. Yep. Pop Tarts are just another breakfast item. They're not always the most beautifully flavored, because this doesn't really taste any much different from cinnamon. It really didn't. That disappoints me a lot. There's some good ones out there, but Pop Tart, these flavors are so artificial. That's the problem with some of these. So this shows that, man, I'm a bit disappointed. I have to give this one a 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10 just for the disappointment factor, because come on, y'all. But we're not done yet. See? a list of drinking every popular flavor that I tried. Only one that I didn't try on this channel, but I tried a piece of it, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna count to 12, but technically the worst flavor still is chocolate fudge, just because the yeah. I need a chocolate milk sip just for that. Like the chocolate fudge gets stuck in your throat and the aftertaste is bad. But excluding that one, we're gonna rank the 12 that we actually tried. Let's start with number 12, ranking the overall worst to best Pop Tart flavors I've had on the challenge. Unfortunately and surprisingly, this new flavor is actually the worst. I like it says it's new, but this really isn't innovating enough. Like it's literally just chocolate chips on a thin and Pop Tart flavor. This one, coming at you Pop Tarts. Rest in peace, the man behind them, but bro, this was not creative. This was not really new. Our ideas are like basically Disney just remaking older shows or movies into modern sitcoms with it. I don't get it. It's not really like new. It's just reusing stuff. That's all that really was. That's why that really gets really below even cinnamon, because it really didn't even try. I really feel like it was I don't know if I can continue eating it, and now we just wasted money, and now I just have to make sure I listen to this before I go insane. Anyway, coming up on number 11 is still strawberry. Strawberry is no longer the second least favorite flavor anymore because of Pancake. But yeah, we all know that strawberry is not my favorite, but I did try it earlier and it was a bit more surprising because it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's still not as good as I wanted it to be, so yeah. Coming up at number 10, only slightly different than strawberry, but has a little bit slightly different flavor, as it has a bit more of a cherry flavor. Cherry, yes. Cherry isn't my favorite Pop Tart flavor either, but it's just a slight step up from strawberry, I guess. Number 9 is gonna be cinnamon. Cinnamon is better than those two just because it's at least iconic for what it is, but still not a Pop Tart flavor to go after. Number 8, only slightly different, but a bit more with the cereal connotation, is the Apple Jacks one. Apple Jacks was cool, it was good, but not my favorite. Wouldn't go back for it. Tried it. Number 7 is blueberry. I tried this one at the very start of the series. You know, it was alright. It's definitely a little bit more unique than, or more standard, I would say. Not unique exactly, because there's one I think is unique for fruit flavors than strawberry, but yeah, that's about it. Confetti Cupcake comes up at number 6. Confetti Cupcake was a fun flavor, it was unique. It had some kind of flavor to it, but it really didn't have much to the mix, and it's the first flavor on the list I would go back and probably try again if I had to choose at the lowest pick. But there's other ones like Wild Berry at number 5. That actually was the fruit flavor that I thought was unique. Like it actually was different. It gave me nostalgia of when I've actually had it before, and it was very beautiful. I liked it. But number 4 is going to be Cookies and Cream. I know it's a little bit surprising because the number 30 spot would be one that I would actually put below instead, but Cookies and Cream, it's one that similar to chocolate fudge, but it's actually good, but it's still something that I don't really like eating too much where it gets stuck in my throat kind of thing. It's one of those flavors I just don't really enjoy all the time, but on a good week, I'll have it. Why not? Coming up at number 3 though is gonna be chocolate chip. The chocolate chip. Not whatever this crap is. I'm talking about the actual chocolate chips. Yes, the one I actually would dip in this chocolate milk, because that's a little bit more layer of chocolate that is actually good with the Pop Tart alone. Really good, I liked it. But number 2 is actually a bit surprising. I said it was my favorite, but I'm ranking best the flavors I would go back and get more often. Hot Fudge Sundae coming at number 2. I know, you heard me. You probably know what number 1 is. But Hot Fudge Sundae is still a good flavor. I do think it's one of the flavors I will always cherish in my heart as one of the most beautiful and well made. To me, on a really good day, it's one of my favorites of all time, and nothing can stop that. But number 1 is unbeatable. Get some more, get some more. S'mores gang, baby. The first S'mores gang, comment down below. But s'mores is always gonna be number 1, and it will always be up the top. Everyone could agree with it, and that's it. If you're done with this, just have a sip of water, lay back, and have a good rest of your day.